Good day, ma'am. I am John Kenneth L. De La Vega. I am a third-year college student from Abada College and with the course of Bachelor of Science in Criminology, and I'm here to discuss the statement, ignorance of the law excuses no one. Ignorance affects a person's responsibility for the consequences of his actions because it refers to the lack of knowledge that person should have. It has two types of ignorance, and the first is overcoming ignorance, and the lack of knowledge in a task, but there is a chance to correct or have the right knowledge if a way is made to know or discover it. And the next is in invisible ignorance. Ignorance that cannot be overcome can be ignorance due to the lack of knowledge that he does not know that he should know. An example of this is a person who came to Manila from the province. He crossed a road where crossing is prohibited. The responsibility for what he does is not directly visible due to his lack of knowledge about the law of jaywalking. It means that if someone breaks the law, or he or she is still liable even if they had no knowledge of the law being broken. And the next is explain the statement, the ethics is the only necessary. Its simplest, ethics is a system of moral principles. They affect how people make decisions and lead their lives, and ethics is concerned with what is good for individuals and society, and is also described as moral philosophy. For me, it aims to develop what is right and inner spirit for accepting what is lawful. And the best example is law enforcement code of ethics. And as a student that dreaming to become a good example as a law enforcer someday, as a law enforcement officer, my fundamental duty is to serve mankind, to secure lives and property, and to protect the innocent against deception, peaceful against violence or disorder, and to respect the constitutional rights. Liberty, equality, and justice. The study of ethics uh, helps a person to look at his own life critically and to evaluate his actions, choices, decisions, and it assists a person in knowing what she really and is, and what is best for him, her, and what she has to do in order to attain it. The study of moral philosophy can help us to think better about morality. And the last is, in what sense are human act deliberate? A human act is an act that is deliberately performed by people based on their purpose. Human act as freely chosen. They are rather than outward expression. If a person choices for at the core of a human act is free, self-determining choice, an act of the will, which as such is something spiritual that abides within the person, giving his identity as a moral being. Although many human acts have physical observable components, they are morally significant because they embody and carry out free human choices. We are free to choose what we are to do, and by so choosing to make ourselves the kind of person we are. Human acts as freely chosen. That's all, ma'am.